Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jeannie and I own Hook and Yarn by Jeannie, a small crochet business. So it's Tuesday, which if you know by now means it's my night. I'm not actually sure what the plan is tonight. I am mid order to plant. I started that early when the boys were napping and my phone storage is being stupid, so I couldn't film it. But my thought process is I finish the plant, take some good photos, get that packaged up so I can let the customer know that she can come and collect, because someone I know actually from school. This is her other one. Actually, I've been really excited to show you this because I'm really impressed with it, because I didn't follow a pattern, and I think there's something special about making something but then not following a pattern, because like I did that was me. So I just made this. I don't know what it's actually called, like what the plant's called, but yeah, that's one. She asked for 2 different hanging plants, so that one, and then this is a string of pearls. See, I don't know, is that enough pearls? I was going to do a couple, but it looks really full. But then actually, yeah, because if I did a couple more, then it can hang out of all ways, can't it? So I'm going to finish that off. And then I need to do some more market prep. I'm having a right nightmare filming my videos at the moment. I'm running out of storage on my phone. So then I thought I could upload them to my boyfriend's laptop. So I did that all last night to then be told that his laptop was out of storage. My original plan was to upload 1 video a week, but now I'm going to have to do more simply just to clear them videos off my phone, because I do a lot of crocheting, which means I film a lot of content. And at the moment it's too much for my phone to handle. I've literally got no apps now. I'm deleting all my pictures. I was thinking about maybe buying an SD card that I could plug into my phone to store the content on. I was also going to look into a camera, but it's not in the budget at the moment, and I wouldn't even know where to start looking for a camera. I've asked a few people. So my cousin works in, I think he does like advertising and marketing for brands and stuff and content creation, and he honestly said that nowadays you're better off just getting a good phone. But again, then there's the issue with the storage, and I looked into getting a new phone. So I have the iPhone 13 at the moment and I've just paid it off. I've just come out of contract, so to get another one I'd be now paying like £50 a month, where at the moment I'm paying 10 just for the data and stuff. It's so hard, like, as a small business, because so like this past month I've made about £200 in profit. Well, not profit, but I've made £200, which is brilliant, and that's the best I've ever done, I think. But then it's hard to look at it, because then I've got my public liability, which is £10 a month. I've got to obviously buy yarn. I've got my market, so I'm going to 3 markets next week, and then I've paid about, I think I've paid 15 for each, so that's £45. So there's already looking at over £50. With yarn, I put £50 on yarn the other day, that's £100. And then looking at all these extra expenses, it's just so difficult. And this has been a good month for me. If I don't know I'm going to bring it in, I'm on maternity leave and I don't have my own money to spend on it, so it's really difficult. It's been a bit stressful at the moment trying to figure out what to do, because I really want to invest in my business, but from like a home and family point of view I have to be sensible, because I only get limited money a month, and of course we have bills and have children to pay for. So yeah, it's really difficult, but I will sort it. I'm just, yeah, that's my plan anyway. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to finish that plan, and then need to make stuff for my market. I think I need to make some more scrunchies, some more. In fact, I've got a list. I don't know why I'm saying I don't know what I need. Oh, key rings. I need to be on key rings tonight, because I've got a fair few amount of scrunchies. I've got those ones up here, and I've got 5 that I made last night. And then I've got loads of hats. I've got 7 mini octos. But I'm thinking keyring wise. So I've got my heart key ring. Don't sell that well. I tend to include them in my orders as a free gift, just because they don't sell, but maybe that could go in the imperfects bin. And then I have my watermelon keychains. So I have 1, 2 of those, and they've sold quite well at markets because I do my keychains 2 for £5, but I am considering putting them up for 2 for £6 and doing £3.99 each yet. I'm not sure. And then these are my best sellers. Cherries. Yeah, so I've only got 5 keychains and I want to take 18 with me to my market. So I'll work on keychains tonight. But first I'm going to do the plan, and then after the plan I am going to do some editing and possibly post a video. So let's get to it. So I'm just going to do, I think only a couple more. I think there are enough strings on the pearls, but I'd like it to be full. Like I say, this is these plants I have completely just come up with on my own, which I am very proud of, because there was a few patterns that I saw, but I don't know, I'm just kind of winging it, and I winged the first one and it came out really well. So I do think that'll be enough now. I don't want it to be overcrowded. So I am just going to... I'm going to need to weave all of these ends in. I didn't think about this. So I'll just do that now. Hi everyone, I had to stop filming because I ran out of storage again, but I think I figured it out now. I did finish the plant. I can't see very well because the sun's in my eyes, but I did finish the plant. So I have 2 now for my customer. So this was the first one that I did. I can't remember if I already showed you guys. And this is the second one. So it's a string of pearls, and I'm not sure what this is called, but I've sent pictures to the customer, she's really happy with them. I'm really happy with them. Might be one of the best things that I've made. I am thinking maybe after all of my busyness has blown over, I might do some of them and list them on my website. I'm not sure yet. But I've charged £7.99 per plant, which I think is quite reasonable. I think now looking into it, I might charge a bit more next time, but yeah. Anyway, so I've started on my key rings. I can't say a thing. So I'm starting with my cherry key rings, and I am just making up loads of the cherries, and then I'll make up the leaves afterwards, and then I'll assemble everything together. I've said that I want to take 5 cherries. I've already got 2, so I just need to make 3. It's about 9 o'clock now, so then we'll see what I can get done after that, maybe some watermelons. So I will move you to watch. Oh, and I'm wearing a cherry top. And I'm wearing a cherry top. I am in my pyjamas. Oh, did I lose count? No, I've done 16. So yeah, I'm just gonna work up a few of the actual cherries. So like I say, I need 3. This is my 3rd single cherry, so I need to double what I've done. And then we can do the leaves. Will brought me some chocolate to keep me going. I've put you down there because I'm tired of having to lean around for the camera, but it's not a great angle. Anyway, I might just come back to you once I've finished the cherries, and then I can show you how I do the leaves. Okay, so I have my cherries, and now I just need to basically do the stems, which this is my own pattern, and I think I'm going to start doing maybe like tutorials for my own patterns. Yeah, but let's, okay. So the actual leaves are 2 parts, 7 leaves, 3 stems. It's 10:30 and I've made the executive decision that I need to go to bed, because I can feel myself burning out. Had loads of energy today and I've been like, yeah, let's get everything done, and that's how I get burnt out. So I've done 1, and then I'll do the rest tomorrow and package up my order, the hanging plants behind me. I'll do that tomorrow as well. Tonight, well now, I'm just going to go to bed. I'm not going to sleep because I still am going to be productive. But I'm going to do some editing because I can do that laying in bed on my phone. So that's it for tonight, and I will probably see you tomorrow. Okay, so I've just been doing some planning for my stock that I'm going to have in the shop in town. And I want your opinions because I'm a bit like, I don't know what to make, I don't know what to take. I don't want to be over optimistic and then take too much and seem like I'm being a bit cocky, like, oh, I think I'm going to sell everything, because I don't actually think I'm going to sell much, but I don't want to like not take enough. So my thought process, I put it in my new notebook. I don't want to make display jumpers because I just feel like it'll be a little bit of a waste of time, but I will have personalised jumpers available, but I'll have like a sign to say like how you can contact me. And then I was thinking to actually display my jumpers, I could do like a beige jumper in different sizes with a teddy bear on. And then, so that's embroidered. And then I also thought I could do like birthdays. So like, just like, I don't know, like a pink jumper that has like pink embroidered 1 written on it for like a little girl, or opposite for a boy, or like multicoloured. And then I've put like maybe like like seasonal. And then I've put maybe like seasonal jumpers. So like I think it'd be really cute to have like a white jumper with a pumpkin embroidered on it, or like Hello Pumpkin on it. And then same for Christmas, like a Christmas tree on it. The only thing with those, like those 4 jumpers, is I would need to then, like I'd need a decent amount of money to spend on getting the jumpers, because I wouldn't want to just put one in, like in one size. I'd have to get the same jumper in multiple sizes. So then I need to figure out what I'm going to go up to size-wise. And then I might just get one jumper in that size. So yeah, I need to figure that out cost-wise, because I don't want to overspend. And then I've put that I want to take 5 wire signs. This is a bit of a, because I've not perfected them yet. I'm struggling a bit with them, so I need a lot more practice. And then I'm going to take baby beanies. At the moment, I'm going to do it from 0 to 12 months and then 10 of each size. And I still think that's probably too many. I might cut that down to 5. I don't know how much room I'm going to have. And I don't know how to display hats. Like jumpers go on hangers. I'm going to put my key rings on a stand, but I don't know how to display a beanie. The blankets, I'm going to take 3 or 4. I was thinking maybe like a pink, a blue, and then like a neutral. Scrunchies, I'm going to take 20. But then I was thinking I could do matching scrunchies. So like for the birthday, if I did birthday outfits, so for like if I did birthday outfits and it was like a pink jumper and I embroidered, I could then make a matching pink scrunchie in that embroidery yarn. I think that'd be quite cute for birthdays. Like I know if I had a little girl, I'd definitely buy that. And then I'm going to do keyrings / bag charms. I'm going to advertise them as bag charms because it is a children's store. I think children don't want keyrings, but they do want bag charms. The only difference will be that the bag charms are a little bit bigger than a keyring. I was going to take 20 of those, and I have got a keyring stand coming. It was meant to be here by now, because I've got a market on Saturday. And then I was going to take 10 mini octopuses. I need to ask the lady to take a picture of the space that she can set up for me, just so I know exactly how to do it and how to set it out. But that was my thought process. If you were to go into a children's store, so at the moment they sell clothing, they have a few teddies I think, but if you were to go in there and you were to see a crochet section, what would you want to see? Because there's no point in me just doing generic stuff that maybe they already sell. It needs to be a bit more niche. So if you could comment for me, what would you want to see? A bit of market research, and then I can, but it's all a learning curve, isn't it? Like if something doesn't sell after a month, I can just take it out and change it. So yeah, let me know what you think, and I'm going to carry on prepping, and I'll be back with you to figure out some market stuff. Hi everyone, I am going to do a bit of a haul. I got a delivery for my like my displays and stuff that I ordered. I was too impatient to wait, and I already opened it and then was like, oh, I should have filmed this, so I'm going to film it now. Yeah, I'm going to show you what I got. So first of all, I got 2 of these foam heads. I thought they'd be really good for my twist headbands and my adult beanies when I do them. This is one of them, and then here's one I made earlier. How good does it look? I'm so impressed. The actual head is a little bit small, however I can make that work. Like it stays on when I'm not messing with it. So, and then because at first I was like, oh no, is my headband too big? But so yeah, that's my mannequin heads. Put that there. I don't know, I'm going to put everything at the moment. I'm going to put them up there. And I'm going to get rid of all this packaging, otherwise it'll just stay. They are a little bit boxed and bruised, but it's not the end of the world. if you don't know, at the moment in the UK we're having a heat wave, and it's been like 30 degrees today Celsius, and it's so hot, like it's so hot. Like I'm sweating. Okay, that's an empty box. What was in that? I'm not sure. So I got 2 tablecloths. I have just been using like a white clean cloth that I got from B&M. However, I wanted the ones that stretch over the legs, and then they're proper like, so they don't come up because they've got Velcro. And so I got 2 of these, and they're pink to match my vibe. So I'm really happy with those, and I just think it'll make it all look really professional. So I got 2 of those. I think I'm going to keep all of this stuff. That's one. Anyway. And then I got this bracelet stand for my bracelets, which are somewhere. It's velvet. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but it's cute. Where are my bracelets? Do that after, and then I can show you what it looks like. But yeah, that's really cute. I thought at the minute I just displayed them like flat, so I thought that would be really nice so people can actually see what they look like. And then I got some acrylic signs because I thought they'd be good for my beanies. Have I got any to hand? No, and I can't get up because I'm not wearing any trousers because it's too hot. That's okay. But yeah, I'll film that afterwards, maybe tomorrow. It's just too hot right now to be wearing like I've got like a really baggy top on. It's too hot to wear anything else. And then I got this because I just use like a Tupperware that doesn't have a lid for my money. It's got a little slot at the top, comes with some keys, and it's pink, which is very me, and it locks. Really happy with that. What else did I get? Oh, I got some more packing boxes. I've had these before and they're really good. Again, pink. You've seen a theme here. My logo is pink. My favourite colour is pink. So, I've got, at the minute I'm using a kitchen roll holder from our kitchen as a scrunchie holder. And my boyfriend keeps saying, when can I have the kitchen roll holder back? So now I've got this. It's not quite as long, but I did get 2. So I could have like, let me get the other one out. Okay, so I could do like pastels and bright colours on there, then darker colours and non-pastels on that one. And then we can have this back for our kitchen. And that's what they look like. And it'd be nice to have more space for them as well. So they can go up there. And then, so the other tablecloth. And then the last thing I got was this. Is it interesting? It's a keyring stand. At the minute I'm using like a Christmas decoration, like a Christmas tree that my auntie gave me. So I have to put it together myself, and there's no instructions. Okay, this could be interesting. Gonna be honest, I've got absolutely no idea how to do this. It's not come with any instructions. Why would it not come with instructions? I have to look at the picture, it's on my phone, so I'll put it together and then come back. Okay, this is the keychain stand set up. I'm going to put some keychains on it, see what it looks like. So I've just put this one on, but I'm going to have to take these out because but then it's gonna hit, oh for God's sake. Okay, so at the minute that's all my new displays, and then obviously my hat thing, which I've not figured out how I'm gonna do yet, but yeah, I'm really happy with those. I'm gonna attach my bracelets to this. I just need to cut them down to size. This is what we're working with so far. I've got a lot more hats to go out. And so I need to make more scrunchies, a lot more bracelets, more keychains. And then I have also got coasters. And what else have I got? I can't remember what else I've got, but I've got other stuff to go out on the market. I'm gonna have to go downstairs and make the friendship bracelets because I am literally dripping with sweat in this room. I'm gonna go downstairs where it's cooler, see how many I can get done tonight. Okay, so I went downstairs because it was too hot up here and I've not filmed it, but I managed to get a couple of scrunchies done and a few friendship bracelets. I've come back up, it's now 11:30, I'm knackered. Haven't got the mental capacity to do any more crocheting, but I figured I need to do a little bit of something productive. So I'm gonna paint this picture frame just quickly. I just don't want it to be black, I need it to vibe with what I've got on the table. So I'm just gonna paint it a colour, maybe like, I don't know, a bright colour, and then come back and then I can show you what else I've done tomorrow. It's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, and then I've got a market on Saturday. So I'm kind of like mad prepping, but I'm exhausted. I'm going to use this little pot of paint, it's like a nice turquoise. It's just a quick and easy fix for matching with my vibe. So yeah, I'm going to do that and then I'll come back. I didn't particularly think this through. I didn't even think that it's plastic. So obviously it doesn't paint as well. I'm hoping that after that coat's dried it'll go on a bit easier. So I'm going to go to bed and come back in the morning and see how I can get on. Hi, it's Friday. It's about 11 o'clock. Just put the boys down for a nap, so I'm going to come in and try and finish painting this picture frame and then I'm going to get started on some hanging plants. I think after this it might be the end for this video. I think it might be quite a short video this week. I need to edit it all together and see. But I want to do a whole new video that focuses on like my last minute prep for a market. So I'm just going to see if I can get another few coats on this. It's really not covering well. Might have been a mistake to do this, to be quite honest. And it seems to be, yeah, it's really not covering well. Maybe it just needs loads of coats. It's fine. It's very warm, so I think it'll dry quite quickly. Yeah, so I'm gonna, this morning I've been working on a couple of scrunchies downstairs, just because I can keep my stuff for scrunchies downstairs and they're quite easy to do, so I can do that while I've got the boys, while they're occupied playing. Although they have started getting very inquisitive into what I'm doing and they're coming up on my knee and being like, but yes, I will carry on with this frame. I'm going to do some hanging plants, but like I say, I'm going to do that in a new video. Just so I can do like a last minute market prep video, which I don't know when I'll post. I've not really been consistent with my posting. I'm just kind of posting whenever I feel like it. Because sometimes I have to post just to clear my storage on my phone. Otherwise I can't film any more videos. That's what we're working with at the moment. I'm going to put that near the window to dry and then I will see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please subscribe, like, comment, it really does help. And I hope you enjoyed watching. I'll see you soon.